Ukraine's Zelensky arrives in Washington.
This post received a score of 11,000, with an upvote ratio of 93%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
It's fucking wild seeing pictures of him with Biden when at the start of the year I was afraid he'd be dead.
I still remember Reddit taking bets on how many days he'd last at the start of the war.
Oh, that was surreal. And the reports that he was being dragged around KIYV while Chechnyan assassins chased after him.
So the plot for Barry, basically.
It sure is. Other Barry.
Barry, it's me, Hank.
People tend to wear a suit when visiting White House. I like that he kept his work attire.
Branding works.
It's an iconic look at this point. I think after the dust settles it'll be akin to Castro's beard, green cap combo. Some looks just work on certain world leaders and you can't imagine them wearing anything else.
It's to show himself not as the suit-wearing political leader, but instead of an everyday man that's fighting the war same as the rest of his men. He's obviously not literally on the front lines fighting. Nobody expects the leader of a country to fight on the battlefield directly. Staying humbling dressed conveys to his men that while the specifics of what they are doing are different, he's not just pushing papers in a fancy office, he's fighting for Ukraine just as hard as anyone else.
You don't have to justify his position as a military leader. In Ukraine, the president is also the commander-in-chief, same as in the US. So he's actually the head of the army and a military leader.
It's a very different appearance from what Zelensky displays. It's a very different feel from a US president. It conveys a greater sense of solidarity with his troops. It also severs as a stark contrast to Putin, who distances himself from even his top generals during official appearances.
Russia is beast.
So are their Republican lapdogs.
Saw the video of him arriving at the White House live. That's the video if anyone wants to watch it. It is towards the end when the Marines exit the White House 28-30.
I really enjoyed watching the guy vacuum the red carpet.
Bet MTG will hide behind her phone and tweet like crazy instead of having guts to say anything to his face.
For security reasons, she probably shouldn't even be allowed near him. Wasn't she one of the ones that wanted to carry a gun in the Capitol?
Well, Zelensky isn't exactly the person known to shy away from risks. Visiting Bakhmut yesterday and all that.
Plus he played piano with his dick on stage.
Us keyboard players never get the recognition we deserve. Modern problems require modern solutions. One has to improvise.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.